Okay, welcome back to my little Biltong experiment. Yeah, a lot quicker than I was expecting. I'm pretty sure it's pretty much done. Well, I mean, a lot of it's fucking over dried, I think. I've just chopped some up. This is some of the drier stuff here, very dry. Still edible, still nice. And these are from some of the bigger pieces. I mean, look at that. Beautiful. Proper bit of biltong, that is. Yeah, really nice. Still got a bit of sponge to it. Lovely. So yeah, so what I've learned from the project, I definitely think, yeah, there was too much difference between the pieces that had drying in there. Obviously, look, I've still got a load in there. I've only just started chopping it up. I've got absolutely fucking tons of biltong here. And I just I did it with rump steak. I bought a piece of rump. The other thing that I've taken from it, yeah, so the first thing is definitely, I tried to keep all the pieces of meat very much the same size. So, so they're all, you know, they all finish at the same sort of time. Because some of these smaller pieces are over dried, definitely. Yeah, well, I changed the light halfway through as well. I had a bulb in there that was LED and it just doesn't get kick off any light. So this was the only bulb I could find in the house. It was inside like a salt lamp. And luckily it just fits straight in that hole. But I think maybe it heated the box up a little bit too much. Because it's only been like a day or two. I was expecting to have to go a bit longer than that. I think maybe this bit, as I was cutting it, there's a little bit of red in there. So I was thinking of maybe just putting that a bit longer. That was one of the thicker pieces. Yeah, and the other thing I've learned, I think when I marinated it in the vinegar and Worcester sauce, I think I used too much. I think I overdid it a bit, pickled it a little bit. So I might rein that back a little bit on the next one. Use larger cuts of meat. The rump's really nice and tender, but yeah, I definitely cut it into larger pieces, I think. Marinate it in less vinegar and Worcester sauce, just to like keep the flavour of the meat. Yeah, and then I'd probably pretty much do it the same. I was thinking of maybe doing it with a bigger box next time and just doing it a little bit slower. But this little box was great. Fan worked great. I mean, it's done it real quick. I weighed the meat early this morning and it was down by average about 20 to 30%. Yeah, and like I said, a lot of it's very tough, very dried out. That's very dry, still edible, still nice. But yeah, these pieces are just right. And it's tasty. I've just tried this bit, it's lovely. But yeah, have a go yourselves. Stick in the comments, let me know how you get on. Good little project, and I definitely will be doing some more. See you later.